Green dot. Mic check, mic check. Alright. Sounds like the game is coming in. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people of YouTube. How are you? Welcome. I'm Glonchimage, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be heading over, because I believe we have Shale now. So we'll be heading over to the Dwarves of Ozamar and doing that quest line.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
No, they're quite slimming.
It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
Alright, Shale. Let us head over to Ozamar. We're gonna grab Shale.
Yes.
We're gonna grab our boy.
Yes.
And let's see. Wynn, Morgan. There's probably a lot of. You know what?
Indeed.
Let's go ahead and grab Liliana. Hello, Mark Jackson. Welcome. Dragon Ball H. Nope. No, no, no. We are not. Nope. Shame on you. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Alright, heading over to Ozamar. Drinking some soda. Pepsi with natural sugar. Old school Pepsi. Kind of, they try to do the old school and new school colors. I miss the old school Pepsi, to be honest. It was yummy. Alright, here we go. We're gonna hit you. Come over here. Hit you. Nope, nope, nope. Yes. You're doing that. You're doing the Song of Valor. Let's go. Loghain sends his regards. Oh, really? I see a mage over there that needs to be squashed. Alright, you got two guys on you. Liliana, if you could just... Hang on. Distract this mage. That'd be very helpful. How about you? Waiting for some heads. I've got shaved for 12 value. For the tractor. Okay. Alrighty. Assault. Shale, if you could smack someone down. Oh, crap. Yep. Oh, poor Shale. Shale's a doomed girl. Yeah. Doomed! Doomed! Let's try that again. I'm sure the technical man welcomes. Oh, yeah. Can't take him anywhere. Is the game coming in clear? Do I need to turn it up at all? All right.
Very well.
Okay, let's just go there. No, no. There we go. Mage is down. There we go.
Let's get on with it.
That takes care of him. Alistair needs to take care of this guy. Let's go assault. I'm in trouble on Tuesday. Shouldn't have grabbed so soon. Gabbed so soon. Gives mage time to get material together for me. Yeah. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. We'll see. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's do Quake.
If it must. It doesn't feel good.
Oh, and the backstab.
I need
Nicely done.
It is begun.
With this game, you can't just come on into a battle and just shoot and gun everything down. You have to actually use strategy. Whatever you say, Mage, I have a solution, but naked boxing 50 cal.
Most traders aren't allowed into Orzammar, so they just sort of gather near the doors. There's no laws up here at all, I'm told. Your desire is my command.
Trade needs to flow. I paid a ransom for a
May
trade
the
permit.
ancestors
They can't do
protect
this.
us all.
Yes? Oh? What was this about? Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
Oh, fuck nuggets. Well, got myself in a heap of trouble again. Let's start off with Quake. Aha. Just what I thought. Swap. Mark in trouble? No. Mark never gets in trouble. He's try saying that with a straight face.
You should run while you can. He's in trouble. Make a reserve.
Oh, crap. One down. Oh, you little fudge nugget.
That's it.
Okay. There we go. I was talking about you, Mage, but yeah, works either way. Nah. I'm always good.
Told me today?
I'm really good.
Warden loose.
Really? And he hasn't been arrested?
Seems he's making an army.
Maybe you shouldn't lap up everything your butcher says.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister? I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Greywardens before I took my final vows. No, never. Do you?
Big battle out by Winter's Breath, I hear.
Wait, hang
So
on.
it seems. I got a cousin in
Hold up.
Theron's army too. Haven't heard if he's alive yet or not.
Why is everyone stuck? Hang on. Did I hit a button that I shouldn't have? Oh, hang on.
You insult all of Ferelden. King Loghain will not suffer the delay of his appointed messenger.
There we go.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign Dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
Yeah,
I
and?
don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
They hide because they are dwarves.
I would challenge any race to fare as well. Our king is dead. Endrunai Dukan returned to the Stone Knot 3 weeks ago. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Mage Annie reviewed your stream and wanted me to tell you you should be able to change your character in 76 to female should you like in the main menu. Huh. Huh. Okay.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Greywarden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden. What? Lies and slander! King Loghain will not suffer this. I will not suffer it. I'm his messenger.
Kill each other as you will. But take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Okay, and we go over here. Let's go. Okay, there's a mage. Right there.
Make it crack! Wary. Let's make
Okay, over here.
this quick.
I did create a new character. One that I'm doing mainly solo to see if I can enjoy the game solo. And let's see. So far it's interesting. Alistair's down. Crap, second tank's down. We're going down. Is there any kind of... Yeah, she's down. Alright, we'll just go ahead. Oh crap, we're all the way back here? Shit.
I'll have your head framed. Warden.
Alright, now it's just you.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly. It shall be done.
Nope. Oh, almost got him. Almost got him. Yeah, almost got him. Not so much 76. To join in, I'm usually better with non-MMOs. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Very well.
Okay. That was fun.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Greywarden. Though I don't know what help you will find. A Drost Vala, Warden.
Do you think they sell miniatures of these in the city? I would love to have some on my mantle.
But your presence will be tolerated.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her.
Don't say that. Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the fort. I want to see more details.
Yes.
It shall be done.
So, Shale, when you were standing there all that time, did you sleep?
I have no need to sleep. My body does not tire or do other flesh-related functions.
But don't you get bored? Wouldn't you want to dream at least?
I do not dream. This is what it does when it sleeps. It paws its nose and mumbles incoherently.
Yes, of course. I thought we all... Huh. You watch me?
I watch all closely when they are still at night. There is little else to do.
For hours and hours?
I count the breaths. It helps to overcome the overwhelming urge to crush their faces while they sleep.
Well, I won't be doing much of that anymore.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin in sight of right.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. I find that sodding fool, I'll have him in the Legion. Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the Commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order. Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here. They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate. Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter. Yes, you should.
Okay.
Ancestors, guard my son, for he is lost in dark. I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
Love on the golf course. Talk with Robin Mage. I'm no better. Well, invite is open. Love on the golf course. That sounds like a movie reference. Oh, what's his name? With the gopher and Bill Murray and...
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul. It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them. How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
Lying about our handicap, blaming the yes. Yes. Caddyshack. That's what I thought it was from.
Warden, so you could do
with
it.
Bill Murray, the
Only
gopher.
face the
Yeah.
deep roads without a company packing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please, find me as soon as you return.
Okay.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for. Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not. I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Alright, let's go ahead and sell some junk. Let's see. Sell all of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Okay. Alistair, there is no way to get him any higher. She's pretty much high as she's gonna go.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. That's very...
Okay. So both of those are maxed. Not gonna worry about that. That's Low Town. We don't want to go there.
What is that smell? Dwarven vomit. Charming.
Oh, there's a... Hang on. We're not ready for that yet.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Dagna!
You're not from around here. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle? I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study. I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
There it is.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
I love Dagna. See you later, Mark. Thanks for stopping by.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter.
Common nugs? I don't like those. They look dirty.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down. Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say. Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Yep, there's one right there. Cute little.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I find.
BG, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. You just missed Mark. Mark Jackson was just here. He was probably sick and tired of me talking Dragon Age or playing Dragon Age or whatever and was focused on what to do. But he seems to be doing good. Hope you're doing good. I just heard another nug. Hey little buddy, how you doing?
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
I'm glad. Oh. Did I just hear another one? There is another one. Gotta keep your ears open for those little bastards. They'll tell you where they are if you listen.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
Now, let's go help Dagna real quick.
So tell me something. Do you feel pain when you get hit in combat?
This is when it squeals loudly and spurts blood about. This is when it feels pain.
Maybe. I've seen you take some bad hits. Don't you feel anything?
Anger, rage even, perhaps a little distress. Is this pain?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'd call it distress, exactly. It's more...
For me, it is more...
That sounds more like a bowel movement. I mean that sharp, stabbing... Like that?
No, nothing like that.
No? Huh. Good to know.
Spare a few bits for an old man.
So now we're going to head over back to the Circle of Magi, which we already took care of all that trouble. So this should be just there, talk to the first enchanter, and come back. Should be fairly easy. Which will make Dagna happy. I like making Dagna happy. Oh.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Yay!
Ozma, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge.
Yeah, I know. I love her. She's awesome. And she's fantastic in 3.
Spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries. Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered. I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Ozma that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate. If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives. This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that
Perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you. I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
As you say.
Oh no! Hopefully it's not a battle. It's a battle. Fuck nuggets. Hoping not to have a battle, but there's a battle. Okay, let's go ahead and find... What do we got? Alright, at least we have some help. Alright, up. Over. Alright, let's go ahead and pick you. Actually, on second thought. Oh, there is an archer. I knew there was an archer.
Watch out!
Let's see if we go over here. Let's go ahead and overpower you. Get Liliana over here and hit this archer. Well, my character is aiding. Oh crap. Why is there so many?
I shall.
Okay. There's like a whole squad of them. That's just wrong. Let's get Shale over there. This is ridiculous how many there are. That is just insane.
As you wish.
Enough! Away!
Defend yourself!
Who shall I crush?
You will sit satisfyingly beneath my
Defend yourself!
smashing time.
That's a lot of blood. Off I go.
That was just too many. Too many, I say.
Very well.
Just got to get all his loot now. Looting, looting. Get out of the way, paper. Okay, I think that's all of them. Alright, let's head out. Stomp, 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 stomp. Alright. Shield's like power armor, but natural. Hello, Dagna. Actually, before we go talk to Dagna real quick.
I shall do it.
Before we do that.
Welcome to Jannar Family Armors. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail. At Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum. Of course, keep in mind we also take items on trade.
You really don't have much of anything. That's alright. That's okay. Hang on, let's ruin the Father's Day.
A Trust Vala, stranger. Here for armor or conversation? Has she been bothering you? It's a whiff of surface stink, and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go. Do you even know what that means? If Dagna goes to the surface, she forfeits her caste. she'll never be able to marry or work in Orzammar again. Dwarves don't do magic. Dagna knows that. It's just a childhood fantasy that dies hard. Please, if you see her, send her back and let me talk some sense into her.
Yeah, I'm about to ruin your day.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said. Oh, those are the mages who've had their fade connection severed. I've read about that. They must be just like dwarves. Ancestors bless you. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition? Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
And she ran away from home. He's gonna kill me. And I'm just about to ruin his day right now.
Please, don't encourage Dagna further. Tell her you were wrong and that her place is with her family.
Oh, wait, what? I thought there was an option to tell her that she... Okay, never mind.
Then please tell my daughter to come home and forget her crazy ideas.
Oh, he wants me to go to the circle. I see. That's not gonna happen. Alright, so we did that. We did Dagna. So she's set. Varric is... for those of you who are fans of Varric, like myself, Varric is actually in Dragon Age Origins. I'm about to show you.
I'm led to understand that the sister is a follower of this maker.
Am I the sister? Oh, that's so cute. It's like you're my big brother. Or sister. Or whatever.
I am a creature of stone. I rather doubt that we would be related in any shape or form.
Oh, I didn't mean literally. Don't you think that people can be related in spirit?
I notice that humans tend to believe in a great number of things that are not true, even when given evidence to the contrary.
Believing in things when there is no proof is what faith is all about, Shale.
Believing in things when there is no proof is what gullibility is all about.
So I am gullible now.
I take it we are no longer sisters in spirit.
I love this game. Alright, so drop.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
Now, just to show you guys off, show you Varric. Now, Varric in Dragon Age 1 is only in his... he's 20? 21? Somewhere around there? And he's 22, 23 in Dragon Age 2. And he is... Hang on. I know he's in here. Oh, I know you're in here.
Did you see that last fight? It was really something.
This is so exciting.
Oh, I know he's in here. Fighting fan. In the original game, he stands like somewhere around here. Like he's standing right here facing the arena. Am I not in the arena door? This is not the arena. Wait, is this? Wait. Which one of these doors is? Providing fan. Approving fan. Nope. Did they remove him? That's Ozamar Guard. Proving fan. Ah, somewhere around here is the arena door. And he's in the arena area. Alright. But we don't have that problem yet. You have to open one of those doors. Let's see. We're looking at Balin, right?
Do you miss the life you once had, Shell? These centuries of memories you have lost?
Does it miss being within its mother's womb?
Do I... Well, no. I don't remember that far back.
It is no different. My memory stretches only so far, and what went before is now lost.
And you remember nothing at all? Not even a little bit?
There are images, faces who I have no names for, places I remember being, but not where they are. Do I miss these things? They are without context. I feel only disquiet when I think of them.
Like dreams, then? When you awake, all the details have fled.
Is that what it is?
I think I just stepped in something.
More enemies ahead!
They'll get money for their king when they press on him.
Go!
Crap.
Make it a breath!
I don't think I have another healing. Nope.
That increases our path of destruction.
Alien Bass, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing good.
As you say.
Playing some Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition. Getting ready for Veilguard, as we do. Veilguard should probably happen sometime, somewhere around October. Let's go ahead and save real quick.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground. No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of his stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee. More so for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it. Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Okay. Trying to play a good noble, not a bad one. Oh yeah, the daughter whose daughter...
Spare a bit for the need. Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I. Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to... But no! I can't bear to even think of it! My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him. I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him. You would do that? But why? Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you.
We'll go ahead and head over to...
See if you can do what you promise.
Yep. We'll go ahead and do that right now. We have not leveled up. That's alright. We should have enough persuasion ability to persuade her father to accept the child. Because it's really not fair for people to do that. It's not right. This game touches on a lot of gray areas. Okay, and he's in the bar, which is right here.
It is begun. I once drank a thimble of dwarven ale, woke up a week later in Jada wearing nothing but my shoes and a towel.
Okay, let's go ahead and save.
What are you looking at, stranger?
We met your daughter.
I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine.
Persuade.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it? Look, just tell her we never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
There it is. They're drunk.
Very well.
Come on. There we go. Now we head back to the daughter. Tell her the good news. She can head home with the baby.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say? Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
It's adorable. Oh, Liliana leveled up. You know, a little bit in the cutting. Finally. Only took forever. Now what we're gonna do. Alhood, my brother from another mother, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. That looks like a bank. Why does that look like a bank? That's a... Not bad. Recording some alien. Nice.
So the closer you live to the surface, the higher class you are. Unless you're actually on the surface.
News of the hour. Questions remain as to Lord Balin's involvement in King Endrin's death. Possibility of patricide scandals shocking.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orzamar's deadliest warriors behind him.
Propaganda is everywhere. In any political circle. In any fantasy realm. Or real realm. Reality. I will put you on mute while I record. Hey, no problem. No problem.
Thief! Who would get Gordon? I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaper. What have we been reduced to? I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
Give that guy on the screen some class. And you have... That's true. You have Glantry. Right? You should see it when I braid my beard.
Not exactly, but... I'm looking for any birth records from the old Orton Tig. It fell in the last blight, and my mother's family claims to be related. If I'm an Orton, it means I'm noble. I'd have my own house, a seat in the Assembly. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads. A Greywarden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could.
What do you think?
Now that you're looking,
Man.
it's almost too much to hope.
Think this guy could be my brother? In a fantasy setting? Wait.
Disgusting.
What do you think?
Someone stole from the Shaper. The memories
If I
of never
braid
seeing such a thing.
my beard like that, I'd have to grow this sides out really nice and thick to be able to braid that. And then braid right here. I could do that. I could do that beard. I could do this. Yeah. I could do that.
Yes, that's the attitude of many. There's no respect anymore. No...
You're pretty dang close. Now we need to get some potions.
Lord Balin is the voice of change and defense. Lord Harrowmont is the voice of stagnation and ruin.
Could the end of Orzammar be nigh? Turn to Lord Harrowmont and assure the future of Dwarven society.
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
Is there anything up there? Hang on. No. Hang on, there's a... Key to the city, huh? Let's see. Excuse me. Mother's Hope. Okay. The Shaper wanted us to go to Lowtown. Down here. Did I hear something? No. Okay. Nope. Alright. Thought I heard something. Apparently I need a nap or another cup of coffee. Bald guy. That's the bald guy we just passed. With a tattoo across... Yep, that's him. Let's go ahead and save.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here. Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Wait. It's just him? Is he dumb?
It's a waste of time.
As you say. Very well.
Right. Now we head over to the Proving Grounds. But we still don't have access to the other areas of that. While we're here, he doesn't have This one doesn't have potions. It's the other one. The one that sounds crazy. The guy over here.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop, I hope.
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Okay. Tomb of Physical Technique. I didn't do it, I swear. It wasn't me. It was the man with the one red shoe. See? They know. Yeah, I'll grab that. Okay. Do. Talents. Okay. Okay. That's exactly what I want. Except, do I want to do it for me, or... Mental focus might be a good idea. Yeah, let's go with... Killing Blow. Okay. Wait. Next. There it is. Actually, see that one. That was a great movie back in the day, with Tom Hanks. That was a pretty good movie.
It has become very close with the other Greywarden.
Yes. I suppose I have at that.
I find this difficult to comprehend. It is whiny and weak and constantly laughing.
Then I guess a romance between you and I is completely out of the question.
And the attempts at humor, I cannot understand how it is endured.
Well, maybe you should ask her why she likes me so much instead of bothering me with it.
It has a loud mouth. Why its head has not been crushed already is hard to imagine.
Or maybe you just happen to figure she likes me a lot more than you.
Don't be foolish.
Yes, I thought so. Just watch your step, or I'm totally telling.
I'm going to stand over here now.
Oh wait, except we don't... Do we have access to the other part yet? Nope, we still don't have access. Okay.
Good day, stranger. Welcome to the proving arena. We're still closed until the fighters make their preparations, but come back this afternoon if you want to watch the show. Enjoy our grand city.
Okay.
My money's on the twins in round 2.
Okay. Hmm. 20 minutes. I guess we have to start doing things for Balin now.
You know, I've heard about the Orlesian bards.
Who hasn't? They are quite famous after all.
The stories I heard were a little racier. It had to do with how a bard assassinated her target. How they were lulled into complacency.
If those stories were true, who would ever agree to entertain a bard in their court?
Oh, I don't know. There's a certain allure to danger, isn't there? And besides, you couldn't all be assassins, could you? I'd take my chances. If the stories were true, that is.
We had rules about that sort of thing. Strict rules.
Such as? You're not gonna tell me, are you?
Let's just say I had plenty of reasons to join the Chantry, shall we? And leave it at that.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Right. Best in the trade, you know. I worked the Orm myself.
Would you just give me... Thank you. Alright, he doesn't have any... Wait. Nope. He doesn't... This is the wrong guy. Wasn't there a guy that had potions? Or alchemy ingredients down here? Was it the other guy? So how was that guy? This guy has equipment.
Back to buy something, I hope. I want that surface wealth coming back to us, Balin's ascension willing. I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
I still don't have... Okay. Mortal vessel. Yeah, neither one of them has what I need. That sucks. Now. Not you. I need to go to the diamond. The hell?
the
Aren't I supposed to come here to find Balin?
hour. Is Lord Balin considering a dissolution of the ancient land?
News of the hour. Does Lord Harriman think that Orzammar can hold off the dwarves forever? The Assembly demands an answer.
Okay, I thought I... Did I not put that active? Thought I put that on there. I did. Speak to Prince Balin. Second in command. Prince Balin is one of the two men who could be for throne to earn the audience. In the assembly chamber, which is in the Diamond City Quarter. Am I not in the Diamond City Quarter? No, I'm in the Royal Palace. Oopsies. Oh god, I need to stop yawning, jeez.
Be done.
There we go.
Warden, it is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring? Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now. My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harriman for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist with your requests. You must understand, Harriman hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper. Harriman has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harriman's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude. Harriman promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Harriman can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harriman gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes. Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at tapsters in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Oh boy.
I heard there was a Greywarden here. I am Dulin Forrender, second to Lord Harriman, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help. That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harriman cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties. If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down. That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then. Then I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Harrowmont cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know.
Okay.
The proving is this afternoon, and Lord Harrowmont could certainly use you on his side.
Yeah, Harrowmont can go kiss my left knuckle.
Raise your voice in favor of Lord Balin. He will bring us change.
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the Greywarden everyone's talking about. An interesting accusation. But to cheat me, wouldn't Harrowmont and I need to be in business? Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it. He is leading a deep roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient thaig. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt. Thank you. He was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map, in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually, no one is allowed past the front lines. Good luck.
Questions arise regarding Lord Balin's impending marriage to a Catholic prominence.
2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors.
I love this guy.
Just ignore that.
Bronca didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? Ha! I'll...
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman. Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled. Well, he killed Lord Mino's youngest son in a duel to first blood. It was a huge scandal. Ogren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the deep roads. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled. The only paragon in the last 4 generations. Quite an honor for a girl from the Smith caste. Chasing some old treasure. She was quite secretive. Outright rude, really. She said she never asked if found a house, that she didn't care about politics, and that we were too self-absorbed to defeat the Darkspawn. She actually threatened anyone who said they'd come after her. It's been 2 years since Bronca left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Ogren wants to keep risking lives searching. If you see any guardsmen, tell them Ogren was at it again.
There. So now we go to the bar. That comes out tomorrow. Okay. Wait a minute. This is different. What's this?
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia is not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
Oh, no, 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 no. That's extortion. Oh, yeah, this ain't gonna happen. This is not.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen. Whoa, whoa. All right, you win.
Take a good look.
For 10 lousy sovereigns.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
Potions! Finally! We got some potions! Hallelujah! I just wanted to buy some potions, not chems. Wrong game. I'm buying legal stuff. Legal tender. Yeah, mate, what you buying over there? Septums, never heard of it. Wait, wrong game. Oh, that's elf. Wait, hang on. Okay. bar.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me. Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden? But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary. Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it, I'm not even surprised anymore. I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know. Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And we'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day.
Aw, so sorry.
Otherwise, my whole house will be humiliated. Doesn't make a difference anyway, one's as bad as the next.
Yep, I like him. I like him. He knows what's going on.
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Greywarden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. Someone saw you talking to Vartag Gavorn, and now it's all over that you've been doing dirty errands for Balin. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest. You don't need a king to face a blight. You need a paragon. The Assembly elects them, but they're higher than the Assembly. They become nobles, but they're more than anyone born to a house. They're what every dwarf with a spine not made of soap dreams of being. City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. Why do you care, huh? You looking to uncover all her secrets? Is that what Balin wants? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He wants it for himself, right? A little blessing from the ancients' technology, and he's assured the throne. Is that it? Too little, too late. But it's a nice gesture, Warden. If you think your boot kissing will get you an in I don't have, you're welcome to try this. I know both Harrowmont and Balin have been asking about her. 2 years without a peep, and suddenly now they want to start looking. If you find out what I know, it might just put me a step closer to finding her. Or sit here and have a drink. It's all the bleeding same to me. Barkeep?
Alright, it looks like we'll... Oh, went to the bar apparently. This is a good place to stop. We'll go ahead and stop right here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be doing Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition on Wednesday, same time, same channel. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, before that, tomorrow I will be doing Tipsy Tuesdays with Mark and Rob, RP Gaming, around 6:30 Arizona time. I will also be releasing a second day in this Town of Starlight video tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. I will also be doing my first rebuild of Sanctuary and the General, basically. I'm redoing the General, Settlements and Survival, if you will, on Thursdays. So keep an eye out for those. They're going to be part of my Simple Builds videos. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and you have been magical with Glauntry Mage. Have a good one. Bye-bye.